This video has a disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. These images could be disturbing. What do you think this is? A dirty tongue? Or maybe they're eating a chocolate cake? This is called walk hard. Don't get a dirty mind. It's walk hard tea. It's hair growing inside your mouth, either by surgery or natural. If you get a stroke, this could happen to you. Or if you gotta get a skin graft, this could happen inside your mouth. This is gross. Here comes a little baby. Little infant mouth has hair on it. I never seen this before, so we must be, this is a different timeline. These are surgical procedures, and this is hemangioma. It's a purple tongue.
Moon isn't the only moon. No matter where you are on Earth, you can usually look up into the night sky and see the moon. Our moon appears so big and bright because it's closer to Earth than any other planet or moon. But our moon isn't the only moon out there. That's right. In fact, a moon is a natural object that orbits anything larger than itself. Moons come in many shapes and sizes.
What is the total number of moons orbiting the Earth? It's a question with a basic and a more complicated explanation.
I've heard some of our fellow affected call it falling down the rabbit hole, such as Alice in Wonderland did. And once down the rabbit hole, things only become more and more strange.
Here we go, down the rabbit hole.
Earth is about to get an upgrade, a second moon, a mini-moon. Scientists have discovered a small asteroid known as Object 2024 PT5, or just PT5 for short, that's hurtling towards Earth. The researchers responsible for this discovery were able to use PT5's current size, speed, and path to predict its future movements. They found that it was going to come close enough to Earth to become bound by Earth's gravity, briefly becoming a tiny companion to our moon, as it follows a horseshoe path around our planet. This event is predicted to happen on September 29th, with PT5 exiting its orbit around the end of November. This news has been met with a fair bit of skepticism. Can a 30-foot long space pebble really be called a mini-moon?
That's no moon.
Trending this morning, Earth now has a second moon, at least for a while.
That should have been our lead story today.
Yeah.
A new mini-moon joined Earth's orbit overnight. Researchers discovered this celestial object last month during routine monitoring. Surprise, we have a mini-moon.
What is the total number of moons orbiting the Earth? It's a question with a basic and a more complicated explanation. The short answer is that the Earth only has one moon, which we refer to as the moon. Despite the fact that the moon is our sole permanent natural satellite, astronomers have identified a plethora of additional near-Earth objects that may be termed honorary mini-moons.
Our moon isn't the only moon.
Earth has a new moon? What's up with that?
Well, Earth now has another moon.
Earth is about to have a temporary second moon. Meet 2024 PT5, a small asteroid recently discovered that will be captured by Earth's gravity for just 53 days. Starting at the end of this month, this mini-moon will make a brief orbit around our planet before continuing its journey through space. Although you won't be able to see it with the naked eye, scientists are excited to study how Earth's gravity affects it. This rare event gives us a deeper understanding of asteroid behavior and could even impact future space missions.
Here's Earth. Actually, it's what Earth looks like to a politician, where the landmass is divided up into color-coded countries. And we have a moon, only one moon. There's been clickbait headlines saying Earth temporarily acquired a new moon. Official name of it is 2024 PT5. That's how we name newly discovered asteroids. Anyhow, who says this is a moon? It's clickbait. Yes. Oh my gosh, so many asteroids, they're flying everywhere, and some of them cross Earth's orbit. And if you cross Earth's orbit near where Earth happens to be, it's going to feel Earth's gravity. You know what it's going to do? It's going to come near Earth and then have its orbit altered, and it could make a sort of a horseshoe around Earth, completely redirecting its path. People want to say we have a new moon. It is not captured by Earth. No. So I'm not calling it a moon.
Our moon isn't the only moon.
Out that our planet Earth has not one, but two moons.
So I have exciting news about a little mini moon that Earth is going to get. It's going to get just close enough to Earth to get stuck there for just a minute. Scientists at Atlas, which is a telescope designed to search the sky for asteroids, found one. It finds them all the time. That's not that unusual, but what it found was one that is almost on an exact copy of Earth's orbit. And what another scientist discovered by calculating what was going to happen based on the information that Atlas discovered is that this little tiny...
It's June 2016, and it turns out that our planet Earth has not one, but two moons. Today we're going to talk about this new discovery. So what am I talking about? Well, it turns out that we've discovered that there's a little rock orbiting around our planet Earth, technically creating yet another moon for our planet. So we don't just have one moon, but we now have two. We're going to zoom in on our planet Earth. You'll get to see that there is our moon orbiting around us. But in June of 2016, we've discovered that there's a little rock actually orbiting with our planet as it moves around the sun. But it orbits in such a way that it actually is technically our miniature moon. And when I say miniature, I really mean miniature, because it's actually very, very small. But in real life, so it does orbit around Earth in this sort of fashion, and apparently it's been doing this for about 100 years now. So this particular quasi-moon, known as 2016 H03, which is right here, orbits in this fashion. So there's Earth in the middle, and this is what its orbit looks like around Earth as it sort of orbits around the sun as well. And once again, if I actually let go of the time, it will start orbiting just around the sun, because this is actually what will happen eventually after a few hundred years, when its orbit is no longer stable because it's just a little bit too far away from Earth. But what's, I guess, really cool about this is that it's been around there for hundreds of years and we still really haven't seen it. This is the first time we've actually discovered it, and this was completely by accident as well. So maybe because it's going to stay with us for a few hundred years, we're going to possibly give it a name. And if you have it's something that will one day disappear and become just another asteroid orbiting around the sun.
This has been a Pinguinati production. If you'd like to support the channel, links are in the description.